Last time on the Lazy Geckos.
You're a certified scuba diver.
I am.
So Calypso has some problems. No. Did you hear about the hurricane that's coming?
Yes, I did say that.
Yes, I know there's a hurricane coming.
No, but it's just a myth, right?
It's, in theory, yeah, it's gonna miss probably.
It's gonna hit us?
It's not gonna hit us, it's gonna hit you.
That's right. She's all ours. We've been enjoying our new to us 2013 Antares 44i tremendously. How did that happen, you ask? Let's go back a couple of weeks.
Here we go, and 3, 2, 1, and click.
In about 6 weeks, we will be taking change of command from John, Captain John. It's gonna be Captain Brittany now.
They're gonna take over the boat in about 6 weeks, as far as I can tell.
We all decided to meet up. Actually, we're already in San Diego. John decided to meet us here. We've been talking over details of the boat, kind of finalizing everything before we get the paperwork. We will be meeting up with John on Calypso.
Yep.
He'll be moving off the boat. We'll be moving on the boat. And kind of cleaning everything out, getting our stuff on, him getting his stuff off. And then I think we're gonna take about 5 to 7 days to do all that. Then we plan to head for Bimini. Tell me, really, what made you decide to do this?
I did not want to die at sea. No. I think I ran out of gas.
Okay.
I loved the ocean, loved sailing. I just couldn't build up any inertia. And then it was the whole dead body in the...
But you also have other things. I think it's perfect timing for all of us. Really, like we met John 2 years, probably over 2 years ago now. Ran into him, beautiful boat. He invited us aboard one night and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous boat. And 2 years fast forward, we're now gonna be taking over Calypso, which is pretty freaking crazy. Never thought it would happen. Kind of perfect situation for him, perfect situation for us, and it all came together really nice. How do you feel about it? Are you okay with it?
Spill my beer.
I want this one.
For the second time.
For the second time. I feel really good with it. I'm glad I met you guys walking down the dock. It's been fun. The most fun I've ever had on that boat is with you two aboard. 3 if we include Reese.
Yeah.
Or 2.5. So
we'll count him as the third.
And
you plan to come on board with us.
Oh,
right?
we're gonna do a ton of sailing together.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start heading back west and maybe get back into a little project I've been working on my own, which will not work with sailing.
No.
So.
But it's okay, it's another passion of yours.
Yes.
Who knows? Who knows? You might have like a YouTube channel in the future.
You never know, I might have a YouTube channel. Seriously.
Hopefully we'll be doing some scuba diving together. He's certified and has, how many dives do you have?
Oh, hundreds.
Hundreds. So
but none of them very good.
That's okay, we're not
rookies.
ready. Yeah, we're rookies. So we're looking forward to that. I think he'll spend a couple weeks, maybe a month on the boat with us, and then he'll take off and who knows?
You never know.
Joining us for maybe an arc, maybe an ocean crossing.
Maybe an arc, maybe a crossing, maybe the Med, maybe the Panama Canal.
The Med.
Seriously,
I'll
the
never
things that we
Med.
can do.
I know.
And the best part is when I get on their boat, not my boat, they're completely responsible. So then I just show up, I'm just a squatter on somebody's yacht. I hang out, have a good time. If stuff breaks, it's not my fault, I'm a guest.
You're gonna help though, right?
Oh, of course, I mean, I'll clean the galley. I'm not above that.
No, you need to do all the cooking.
I can do this. We do have a barbecue grill.
No, I liked our roles. I'll stay in the galley.
She'll stay in the
I'm
galley.
not willing to give it up.
You stay at the helm.
What are you gonna do?
Drink probably beer. Sleep in, drink beer.
The paperwork is going to take a bit to be finalized, so we decided to take a little trip in the meantime. But first, let's try this diving thing out on our own. Getting our stuff ready?
Yeah.
Boy, if it wasn't for you, I'd have some really dirty gear.
Yeah, that's right. You need to start cleaning your gear.
No, the deal was if I do this and I commit, you'll always clean my stuff.
Yeah. Here's your new wetsuits.
Oh yeah. No more 7 mil.
Yeah. Oh, you'll love this.
So much better.
Hopefully the water's not too cold. It should be nice. It's like 80-something degrees out right now. And the tide's coming up, which is good. So we're gonna try this new spot out. It should be pretty cool. This is a place called the Marine Room. It's in La Jolla, California. It's a restaurant that's called the Marine Room, and that's just a spot. But it's right next to Dr. Seuss's house, which is pretty cool. But should be good, you know. Supposed to be a lot of life out here, so we'll see how it goes.
I need my socks.
Are you a scuba pro?
No, I am not a pro. I'm just scuba at this point.
Get it up.
I'm already winded. Under for you to get on your bag.
Alright, just hold on to each other. I got you.
You're still pulling me down.
Alright, you hold on to me. I'll hold the camera. Alright, you did good.
Yeah, first time we got down to 12 feet. Finally.
No, we were deeper than that.
We were?
We were like 15, something like that. We got back and we have our reserve left, like a little bit more, so it's perfect. We planned it perfectly.
It is.
Do a buddy drag on me, honey.
Oh my gosh, I'm always doing all the work.
Oh. Oh, sure. I got you. We're gonna ride some waves here and see how that goes.
It always hurts my ankle.
Does it?
Yeah.
There goes some swimmers. A lot of people snorkeling and stuff. There's a lot, especially leopard sharks out here, but we haven't seen any. But looking forward to it.
Are you kicking?
Yeah, hard. Like ferociously.
Oh my god.
Alright, turn this off. Bert, your thoughts on your first dive, what are they?
Well, I just tried not to think about it because I had a little bit of anxiety. So last night I made sure I didn't have any wine because that gives me anxiety too sometimes the next day. I didn't have any coffee this morning. And I woke up and I was like, hey, we're gonna go have fun. This is our dive and we can do what we want with it. And Jeremiah really understood my panic, so I knew he'd be really understanding what I was going through, and it was great. Seeing California's green or orange fish made me happy, and then you have like the really grumpy fish, and I was like, get the F away from me. You look pissed. But no, it was fun. I'm happy I did it. I'm proud of myself. This is like my biggest fear. I have nightmares about this stuff. What's really cool is that's Dr. Seuss's house. I read all his books as a little girl, so that's kind of special for me. Another cool thing is the water at high tide comes up and splashes into the houses, and not only the houses, but the Marine Room restaurant. So you're actually eating dinner or whatever in the ocean splashing into your window. Now we've dove La Jolla Shores, La Jolla Cove, and the Marine Room. I think we've covered it. And about 10 years ago, Jeremiah and I used to kayak back and forth along here, and I never thought I'd be doing this. There he goes, leaving me in the wilderness. And he left me out here all on my lonesome. That's great. I hope he's coming back. Thank goodness.
Hey.
Was that fun?
Reese is like,
Is he still
I
sleeping?
think you like shaking baby syndrome. No.
He's awake?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Hi.
Don't
Look
talk.
at this. Look.
Did Daddy wake you up? Did Daddy wake you up? This is how we look for our drone footage.
Yeah.
What do you think of Vancouver, the coastline?
It's gorgeous up here.
It's
This
pretty.
is pretty bummy back here, but looks like everybody comes back here and parties and smashes stuff up.
We were looking to launch the drone.
Yeah.
Not happening.
We'll go out here and see what we can find.
We stopped by Vancouver before heading to Hawaii for some more diving. This place is jaw-dropping.
Put it in a jar to have and to hold, to save for later. You cannot trust it to come again, to wait for you to find a pen and fill the paper with the message that it wants to.
Bears live up here because we're in the middle of nowhere. That's where the bears want to be. They live in the woods. I don't know.
No, we're not in the middle of nowhere. We're in Vancouver. Are you liking it?
Love it. It's beautiful up here.
So since we're on the West Coast, I've always wanted to go to Vancouver and see it. And we thought we'd come check it out for a couple days before we head to Hawaii and do some diving. It's breathtaking, to be honest. I think we should definitely sail up this way and spend some time here on our boat. Don't you?
Yeah, it's I had no idea how large like the bodies of water. It's the ocean, but it looks like a lake coming in. All the sailboats are like anchored behind huge mountains and stuff.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, they have killer whales up here. We haven't seen any, but that'd be awesome, man.
We went out and we went and did a little bit of hiking. I guess it would be called the Capilano River.
Yeah, the suspension bridge.
Yeah, definitely takes you out of your comfort zone if you're a little afraid of heights. But I'm happy we did it. It was an adventure. We got to fly the drone over it.
Yeah, we almost lost that sucker.
Flying through the bushes, that was intense.
The trees.
The trees, the branches. So I was looking at the screen, directing him as he's trying to watch it come in. But it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, we gotta go up.
I can't see it. I see it.
You see it?
It's over there.
Where?
During our time in Vancouver, we just cruised around and saw the sights. It's a lovely place and we highly recommend a visit. Ever walked across a suspension bridge? You can here. We did, and it was amazing. Coming up on the Lazy Geckos.
Two of our most memorable dives that we've done so far. Oh, hot.
Our episodes are fueled by Patreon. See how you can be a part of our journey at patreon.com/lazygeckos. Want to get behind the scenes? Follow us on Instagram. There's tons more fun to see on our Vimeo channel. You can find the link in the description below.